Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice, and Grandpa's not a financial planner, and if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so what about E. coli? Breaking news, that's what. Breaking news, it's the onions. The onions got E. coli. The good news is Grandpa is immune to E. coli because Grandma's been feeding Grandpa E. coli for years. I'm pretty sure of it. But it's the quarter pounder and the onions that they put on the quarter pounder in some areas have got E. coli apparently. There's 10, 11 people hospitalized so far. And McDonald's stock is down substantially this morning on the good news of the E. coli. So I would order your burger without onions for the time being, just in case, possibly. And the indexes are down substantially. They're plummeting in pre-market, it says. We shall see. So here we are in Tesla. We're going to be opening up here at 9:30. Grandpa, spare opening price for today is $217.10. We've gone through it several times today already, and we're currently up around $217.30, 20 cents away. So that's what's going on there. Let's see, as far as buy and sell signals. Oh boy, I believe, we're under a death cross in the 5-minute chart. And so far it's only given us, it hit right at 217.10, right at Grandpa's number, within a couple pennies. And we went down to 216.41 or so, 42 this morning so far since we got the death cross. And so not very much. Not very much. Usually you'll get about $3 out of a death cross or a golden cross at least. Sometimes up to $23. But I don't anticipate that much in this one. You just never know. You never know. The next thing we'll get after a death cross is a golden cross. Let's see. I'm trying to determine what we got going on here in this beautiful 5-minute chart. Looks to Grandpa like we have a sell signal, but it's going straight up with the bull flag. And let's see. We do have a buy signal in the 15-minute. We do have a buy signal in the 15-minute. And Grandpa's trying to figure out the 1 minute. To no avail yet. It's early yet. So currently a sell in the 5 and a buy in the 15. That's all I know about that. No set direction. I think we're probably going to get a bounce up here the way it looks. except for we're going down again. It's got to get down around Grandpa's 217.10. You know, Grandpa's 90% on picking the open. It's one of Grandpa's strong points. Picking the opening price. So yeah, we've got news out there. McDonald's and stock is going down with that E. coli scare. The onions on the quarter pounder got E. coli. I think it was Colorado area. 10 adults and 1 child so far hospitalized with E. coli poisoning. I'll tell you what, I think you can get immune to that stuff if you eat Grandma's cooking. You E. coli don't even bother you after a while. Okay, where it looks like, yeah, we're in a cell signal in that 5 minute. Absolutely a cell signal in the 5 minute. She's inching downward a little bit here. Oh. So where are we going to run today? We probably go down and run around that 214, 219 on 220 on the top side. I hope we get up there. She's going to be a wild one today. I wonder where Grandma went. We got the 4 little ones here. And Bobo's under the weather. He's sneezing and carrying on. So, exciting times there. Okay. Well, Grandpa's gonna get some hot coffee here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, Grandpa's back. We're still operating in a cell signal in the 5 minute. And we have a cell signal in the 1 minute also. That's what we got going. So a cell in the 5, a cell in the 1. And we got 9 minutes to the open. I'll put my good morning, Professor, Jeff says. Well, good morning, Jeff. Good to see ya. I got 4 of the little ones, and Bobo's been throwing a fit. Grandma's going to feed him breakfast here. I just put my clock up if you want to check your lag. Hey, let me know what your lag is if you can when you get a chance. Lag is the difference between the time that Grandpa says it and the time that you actually hear it. And if you have a lag that's over 1 minute, you probably don't want to trade with Grandpa's buy and sell signals. Most of the guys have a lag of anywhere 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, somewhere in there. That's not too bad. We're doing Heikin ASHI in the reverse engulfing method and Heikin ASHI candles. And Grandpa gives buy and sell signals. Here we have this big candle here. This one engulfs into it, followed by a red one, gives us a sell signal. And that's what we got. We've been getting sell signal after sell signal here, 2 of them in a row. We also have a sell signal in the 1 minute currently. So that's what we got going. And yeah, the McDonald's stock has really took a hit this morning. It really went down when they come out with that E. coli thing. I guess it was the onions that had the E. coli in a quarter pounder. And 10 people in the hospital, adults and 1 child so far. And the indexes have gone down pretty substantially here in the pre-market. So, you know, we might see that 213 down there today. Grandpa's short. I went short last night in after hours and sold a bunch of them down at 216.50 this morning, and I kept some of my shorts just to see how low she'll go. And I'm hoping we get a bounce up here in you know, I'd like to see 220, but who knows? Who knows what this thing will do? After hours today, now Tesla's earnings are coming out after the close at 4 Eastern time. And so far they're saying it's going to be mixed results, up on some stuff and down on others. And really impossible to tell how they're going to run that thing yet. You know, I'm expecting some pretty good movement after hours, though. I'm a little bit excited about that. And Thursday, I think, is going to be, I think we're going to snap out of this tight range we've been trading in. I mean, yesterday we traded so tight from high to low. $2.96 from high to low yesterday. I don't ever remember Tesla being that tight. Just unbelievably tight. And currently we're still searching for a new bottom pivot point. And of course the dominant trend is down. The trend is your friend. When the trend is down, you want to go down as much as possible, and when you go up, you want to be getting out and be very careful about it until we get that dominant trend going up again. But yeah, we reached a new high pivot point a while back here, up at 265. And she's gone down pretty much ever since, and it will continue to go down until we establish a new low pivot point. And once we establish that, then we can go up with much more confidence. So 3 minutes to the open, we're under a sell in the 5 minute, we're under a sell in the 1 minute. That's what we're doing here. And current price is right around 217. 217.10 is the fair opening price for Tesla today. Grandpa's going to take his profits down here at 215.70. Should hit that pretty quick here when she opens up, I would imagine. And that's all I know about that. I'm hoping it'll bounce up and Grandpa can get some more shorts. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, we got rain last night here. Let's see, what is the temperature here? 44 degrees. That's the temp. Yeah, I shorted last night after hours and ended up with, let's see, I have a 217.90 average short. I could have got it in the 218.10 range, but I'm not that quick. By the time I made my decision, it already started dropping. She's, well, you know, when I did my live stream last night and I seen that it's most likely going to open at 217.10, I figured I might as well pick up a buck or so, and then they drove it down all the way to 216.40 pre-market. So I sold a bunch of them at 216.50. That's what I did. Sell signal in the 1 minute and the 5 minute. The 1 minute's got a bull flag. Sell in the 1 with the bull flag. Sell in the 5. We're off to the races. Good luck, everybody. Sell signal in the 5 and the 1 currently. I hope we get a little bit more movement today than we've been getting. Okay, Grandpa wants to look for an opportunity to short some shares up here. She is going up. Oh boy. Keep in mind we're under a cell signal in this 5 minute. But we do have a buy signal in the 15. And we're still under a sell in the 1 with a, I shouldn't say massive because it's, I wasn't quick enough to grab some of these shorts up here. I would like to get a few more shorts. I should have been awake when it went above 218. It'll most likely come back up there one of these days. I'm in no rush to do nothing. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. Still under a sell signal in the 5 minute and the 1 minute with a bull flag in the 1 minute. And let's see, what time is it? Too early to know what color this candle's even going to be yet. Too early to know. Sell signal in the 1 minute. Man, I wish I would have got some of those shorts up there. Might get them yet. Sell signal in the 1, sell signal in the 5. Well, Grandpa got the open today again. That's pretty good. We have a low at 216.65 and a high at 218.15. Yeah, I'm. I'm kind of thinking we're going to probably trade in the 215 to 219 area. I'm just hoping it ain't 215 to 218 area. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, I think we're going to probably see 203 before this thing is over. 200 area. But you never know. You just never know. We're getting a pretty good bull flag here in that 5 minute chart. Come on, give Grandpa his shares. Just go right up there. We're hovering right around 218. Grandpa wants to get his shares. I'm going to go short a little bit here. She could drive her up to 221 today. That would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I might as well go short and pick up a little bit of money on the dip overnight. That Bobo, he loves his grandma, I'll tell you. Still under a cell in the 5 minute, and but we do have we have a buy in the 1 minute. The 1 minute is changed over to a buy. Jeff says, "Hey, Grandpa, I'm in your favorite Sioux Falls truck stop. It's I think that's a was that a Love's or a Pilot? I think it was a Pilot. Yeah, they tried to make me pay for somebody else's fuel. I hadn't even put fuel in the truck, and they were trying to bill me. I had to have the police come and show them that I had an empty tank, and they you have to stay inside. It's raining outside. We got 4 little ones here today. Yeah, that was quite a nightmare at a truck stop. New high at 218.72. That's what we got going. And Grandpa's got an average of 218.02 now going short. We're still under a cell signal in this 5 minute with the bull flag. So that's all I know about that. Gonna be a wild one today. That's all I know about that. Buy signal in the 1 minute yet. Still got a buy signal in that 1 minute. They're trying to drive us uphill. I'm going to look at those indexes. I seen reports that they were down substantially. Oh, NVIDIA is in the green by a little. Well, no, NVIDIA is in the red. Tesla is in the green, just slightly. Yeah, the NASDAQ inspired down fair amount. Dow Jones is down too. And Tesla's in the red now again. We have a sell signal. Well, not yet. Another 5 seconds we'll have a sell signal in the 1 minute. And we still have a sell signal in the 5 minute. We got bull flags that went against us to fake us out. Grandpa should have got a few more shares. But I'll probably get them yet. It's a long day. I don't want to get all my gunpowder going short here yet because I'm expecting some wild stuff going on here later today after the close. I think it might get a little crazy in both directions. At least break out of this $3 range we've been trading in, $3-4. I think we will snap out of it. So 218.70. We got a $2.05 from high to low currently. That's tight. She's running tight. $2.05 from high to low. So we're going to see $1 at least, I would say, one way or the other, most likely $2. And could be to the upside or it could be to the downside. So let's see. 218.70, 216.70. Probably see 216.50 on the bottom side. I think they're going to try hold it up as best they can today. It's really what I think. Sell signal in the 1 minute, sell signal in the 5 minute. That's what we got. That's what we got. Yeah, we got I bet we got a half inch of rain last night, early this morning. So Jeff is over in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Yeah, I bought fuel at that place thousands of times. And all of a sudden they were like they were crazy. But I did eventually get my money out of them. They took my money. They had a manager that shouldn't have been managing a Cracker Jack box. That's what they had. Oh, let's see. 44 degrees and partly sunny here. Temperate climate, Sell signal in the 1 minute, sell signal in the 5 minute, and a bull flag in the 5 minute. We do have a buy signal in the 15 minute, however. Keep in mind the dominant trend is down. The trend is your friend. Well, we're looking for a new bottom pivot point. Is that 213.74? Is there a chance that could be our new bottom pivot point? Yes, there is. We're not going to know until we know. We don't know yet, I can tell you that. We're never going to find out if it keeps moving straight sideways. And that's what we've been doing. Just for the fun of it, I'll show you the hourly. I'll make it a little bit smaller so you can see how we've run just straight sideways for 7-8 days here. She's here's your 213.74. Currently, our trend line is down at right about 211 and a half in the hourly. Swear, and we'll have some support there. It would not surprise Grandpa if we get to see that in our near future, probably after hours today or tomorrow is when I anticipate it. But that's Grandpa's opinion, based on Grandpa's calculating. Okay, we might have a buy signal in the, not yet. We're still under a sell, in the 5 and the 1. Still under a sell in the 5 and the 1. I'm hoping it goes back up, gives Grandpa some more shares. But I ain't going to chase it because she's, I think we'll have an opportunity when, I wouldn't surprise me to see 223 after hours and or Thursday at some point before they drive us straight down. I think they're going to take us up some and get people excited about going up and pull the plug on them on their way to 203. That's just Grandpa's opinion. Jeff says it looks like lawn mowing time. Hey, I finally got my lawnmower to start last night. I went and got a new spark plug for my little Toro, and I tried and tried. I wasn't getting gas to it, and so it wasn't firing good. And I thought I had flooded it, but it wasn't flooded. We're still under a sell in the 1 minute and the 5 minute as the sell signal. We're heading down. But it wasn't flooded. It wasn't getting enough gas. So finally I hit the primer button a few extra times after trying to start it all day. Started right up as soon as it got gas. Oh, man. So I mowed the dog pen. Got Murphy's pen mowed. Murphy has his own backyard. That dog is so spoiled. Yeah, he's got a 50 by 65 foot chain link fence pen that he can run around in the grass. He's got his own picnic table. He likes to lay on the picnic table. That's our boxer. And then he likes to bark at the neighbor lady. That's what they do. They bark at each other. Oh, man, it's a lazy day in our neighborhood. It's a lazy day in our neighborhood. I don't know there, Mr. Mom. You think I should come and do one at 3:30, 3:45, when they're going to come out with news? Are you going to be around trading or Uriah, you stay inside. It's raining and cold out. He wants to go out and play. Sell signal still in the 1 minute and the 5 minute. That's what you got going here. $2 from high to low. That's the range from high to low. $2, $2.05. That's tight. That's tight. Tight. Yeah, yesterday, $2.96. Well, what would a quick one around noon do for us? The thing ain't gonna come out until. Well, okay. So you're gonna be parked around noon or what? Where when that news comes out at 4:00, that'd be the big one. But yeah, I could do a quick one. You're so funny. Here's Jeff. He goes, the yawning isn't a good look. Well, at least I woke up early today. I was up at 6 and muddling around. I got sleep. I just like to yawn a lot. Oh, man. Oh, Grandpa's relaxed. Okay, cell signal in the 5 minute. We're in jeopardy. Yes, we do. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute. Buy signal in the 1 minute. She's heading back up a little bit here. Still under a sell in that 5 minute though. And we got so many conflicting signals here. We still have a buy signal in the 15 minute, of course. She's we can never switch this 5 minute over to a buy signal. We'll be on our way up. We do have a buy in the 1 minute though. The 1 minute is a buy. The 5 minute is a sell. The 15 minutes a buy. I don't want to get too many shares. I want to save some gunpowder for a bounce up to the 221, 223 area if she decides to run up there for us. Yeah, Grandpa is not into looking good. I better ring the bell and wake Grandpa up. I'm going to ring the bell for the yawning people of the world. If Grandpa's making you yawn, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh boy, are we having fun or what? Yes, we are. Yeah, Grandpa's in the money again. I'll tell you what, it's just wild. We was watching cartoons this morning, the little ones. They get up at 7 in the morning, these characters. They were all up here by 7:30. The girls got up first. Then about 20 minutes later, the boys came up. And still underselling this 5 minute, and she's coming back down. Where we have a buy signal in the 1 minute with bear flags, of course. And the 15 minutes, still a buy signal. It's what she is. Sell in the 5 minute. It's just absolutely going back and forth in a $2 range. Oh my goodness, I can hardly stand it. Maybe she'll break out of the bottom side or something. I don't know. Yeah, the yawning isn't a good look. Yeah, I'm immune to, I got it on my deal there, E. coli, and but Grandpa's immune to E. coli. If you eat enough of Grandma's cooking, you 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 don't let a little E. coli bother you. I can tell you that. She's been trying to kill me for over 97 years. Well, no, we haven't been married that long. Wonder how long we've been married. Well, life, I can't even remember anymore. Well, we can't be married that long. Grandma's only, I wonder how old she is. I can't remember. I don't dare ask her. She'll get mad at me. Some things we're supposed to know. Let's see. Well, she's younger than me, I can tell you that. Grandpa married a younger woman. That's what he did. Wonder how old she is. She don't look very old. I suppose she must be 50 or so by now, maybe 55. I think she's about 40 years younger than Grandpa. Let's see, I think we've been married 50 years. She must be about 60. I can't even remember. Somewhere around there. Let's see, if we've been married 50 years, she must have been at least 15 when we got married, maybe 17. You don't suppose Grandma's 60? I don't know. Jeff says Grandpa robbed the cradle. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I taught her how to cook side pork. When I first married her, she didn't like side pork. It's too much fat. Now, she cooks it secretly and eats it in secret. Some of Grandpa's traits have rubbed off on Grandma. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute and a sell signal in the 5 minute. We have a buy signal in the 15 minute. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how old Grandma is. She's at least 50 something because we've been married 50 years. But I'm not quite sure. Buy signal in the 1 minute, sell in the 5. $2.05 from high to low. I think the only thing I can do to make this thing go up for you guys is if I go get some hot coffee. I'm going to ring the bell before I go. Wow, $2 range. That's what I've been saying for the last half an hour. $2.05 to be exact. Okay, I rang the bell. Now I'm going to go get some hot coffee. Jeff, you keep everybody entertained while Grandpa's gone, and I will be back. And right now we're going to try break out the bottom side here. I'll see you in 3-4 minutes. Oh boy, what happened while Grandpa was gone? Well, we have a cell signal in 5 minutes here, that's for sure. And did we make a new low? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we did. So 218.70 on the top. We almost got a $3 range. Getting close. From high to low. Oh man. Yeah, it's early. Where's Grandma? Where's my Grandma? There she is. No. Wait a little while when it warms up. It's only 43 degrees here. The kids want to go outside and it's too cold. It's wet. That's what it is. It's wet. Grandpa's in the money. Oh, what did I end up with for an average? 218.08. Yeah, 218.70 on the top side.
Wait a little bit, warm up, the sun warm out. Here's one of your shoes. Did you bring shoes? What did you bring to wear?
How low will she go? That's the question. Sell signal in the 5 minute. And we just about got us. Well, we don't yet. I'll show you the 15-minute, but it's not a sell signal yet. We got to give it a little more time. Look at this beautiful red candle. But she's got quite a. But this candle is only 7 minutes old. We have to wait about 4 or 5 minutes before we know for sure it's even going to be red. That's a fact. We can't jump the gun, but yeah, she looks like it's going to be, but you just don't know for sure. But I do know that the 5 minute is sell signal. Sell in the 5 minute. We're just about got a $3 range. We're within 10 cents. $2.90 range so far from high to low. Yeah, yesterday we only got a $2.96 range from high to low. I don't remember ever seeing it that tight before. I'm sure it probably has been, but I don't recall it. Tesla's usually, a $5 from high to low. And 7 to 10 is very common. Sometimes it gaps down overnight, $10 or 15, or up, one or the other. That's what it does. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit on my shorts, unless we get down around 213 here. I think I'm just going to sit on my stuff and see what's going on. Sorry about the yawning. Grandpa needs another nap. That's what he needs. Let's see what those indexes are doing. Well, if nothing else, you know, I got church tonight. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Pastor's gone. Paul's going to be doing the sermon tonight. Yeah, the indexes are. The indexes are outperforming Tesla on the way down. That's what's. I'll tell you what, they're down. They are down. Nasdaq and SPY and the Dow, all three down. Nvidia's down. Nvidia's really, they're really sailing down. She's a red day in our neighborhood. McDonald's linked to E. coli outbreak. Yeah, it's the onions. They put those onions on that quarter pounder, and that caused the E. coli. $2.90 from high to low. That's the range that we're in. That is the range that we are in. That is the range, my friend. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yep, sell signal in the 5 minute. It's been a sell since the second it opened. It was a sell before it opened. 10 minutes prior to the open, we got that sell signal and it's still in it, in the 5 minute chart. We do have a buy signal now in the 1 minute. We do have a buy in the 1 minute, so it might move sideways here at least. I think I'm going to probably give this thing up here. She's just moving back and forth. We're still under a sell in the 5 minute. And I think what I'm going to do is try to come back around. It's going to be a mess tonight because on Wednesday night, it's almost impossible for me to get my calculating done for the fair opening price for Thursday before church, so it might be a late one, but I'll try to get it done around 6:30. But I think what I'm going to do is come back about 3:45, about 15 minutes before the 4 Eastern time close, and because I think she's going to be wild after hours. I don't know what she's going to do for sure. Grandpa's short right now. Yeah, we have a buy in the 1 and a sell in the 5. And we have a sell in the 15 minute. I'll show you the 15 minute. So we now have a sell in the 5 and the 15 minute. The higher the time frame, the stronger the signal. So I'm anticipating some downside here now. The 1 minute's trying to bring us back up, but it's struggling to say the least. And it's probably just going to move sideways anyway. It's probably what'll happen. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, so I think $2.90 from high to low and going nowhere fast. So I think Grandpa's gonna call it a day here. We'll come back about 3:45 Eastern time and see what happens when the news comes out. And we'll do it that way. Okay, hey, think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. Oh, remember you're under a death cross in the 5 minute chart. You don't want to forget you're under a death cross.
Coming just a minute.
Okay. Think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.